This is ridiculous. Okay, it seems like no matter, I just need to get a haircut because I can't freaking fix this anymore. What's up, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all shapes and sizes? My name is Almighty123, and welcome to A Case of the Mondays, the show that I put on for you on Mondays, early in the morning, so that Mondays don't suck as bad. That's what this show is, in case some of you didn't know what it was. So I'm gonna talk to you guys about some stuff today, just to cheer you guys up and tell you about what's going on in the world and what I'm up to and things like that. So the first thing that I want to touch on is what's going on with my schedule, because as of like the last week or so, or even the last 2 weeks, things have been kind of coming out sporadically, and not nearly like sticking to a schedule. And the reason for that is I got really sick. I'm not sure what it was, and I'm still kind of sick, but I'm going to be going to the doctors to figure out what it is. But yeah, I got really sick, and I couldn't stay awake for some reason. Like I couldn't stay up. Like I tried caffeine, I tried lots of medicine and stuff like that, and I just got really, really tired all the time. And I was also like spacing out a lot. I couldn't think straight, and like if I just tried to stay awake, so like I had to go to sleep because I couldn't think. So I'm not sure if like if something's wrong with me, like my brain or whatnot. And I've never been actually diagnosed with any issues, so I don't actually know if something is actually wrong with me. I may actually have something that can be fixed or helped with some kind of medication. I don't know, but I'm gonna go figure that out. But all in all, I'm doing a lot better now, and I'm good. I'm good, and I hope you guys are great as well. And moving on to the next thing now, I'm looking at doing some new series and things like that because I just finished off Layers of Fear and, of course, all the other big games that I'm playing. I just started playing Lego Avengers, and it's a fun game. It's tons of fun. I love the Lego games, and I'm not sure if you guys do or not, but right now on the channel, I'm focusing a lot on just what I would like to play. I don't have a lot of money, so I can't really go and buy a whole bunch of games. It's not really something I can do. So I just kind of can play whatever I can get my hands on. If you guys have any games, like I know this sounds kind of like idiotic and stupid, but if you guys have like games and stuff that you don't want to play that you're able to give away, I'd be happy to take them off your hands and play them on the channel. Like I had a friend who gave me all 3 BioShock games, and I've played 1 of them, I think. Yeah, and I would like to be able to play the entire BioShock as a playthrough. That would be so much fun for me, because there's 3 games there, and that'd be a great Let's Play. I'd have to break it up, but yeah, I'll figure that out when I get to that. But I've got that, and of course I have Game Jolt. Game Jolt is awesome, because there's tons of games that are put on there all the time, people that are trying to get recognition for their games that they're making, putting tons of hard work into it. And if you haven't checked out Game Jolt yet, you definitely should, because Game Jolt is amazing. Seriously, they do great stuff. There's tons of fun games on there. There's a lot of stuff that isn't good, but there's a lot of stuff that also is good. So definitely go check that out. So I'm really, really excited for that. The other thing I'm excited about is this channel just hit 8,000 views. Like, that's a big deal. We haven't gone up a whole lot in the subscriber count. We're sitting around 280, which is okay. It's fine. But the subscribers, they've kind of been fluctuating up and down, which is fine. But the views have been going up, which means that tons of people have been watching the content lately, which is great. It's absolutely great. It means that there's people out there that are actually sharing this content and telling their friends about it, which is what I keep, saying in all my videos. Tell your friends about this. Share it. And it's a great thing. It actually helps when people add videos to their own playlists. Like if someone were to take my videos and they were to add them to playlists that they like, that actually helps me as well. It's another way for me to spread my stuff. And for anybody out there that's trying to learn how to make their channel bigger, it's something called SEO. It's search engine optimization is what it means. And by adding videos to your playlist and me adding videos to my playlist, it helps to boost my channel, to help get me out there to the world, because right now in this day and age, it's very difficult to get your channel or a channel recognized. There's so many channels out there, and there's so much content that's posted every single day. It's very, very difficult to get your stuff recognized. So the more that you share, the more that you are going to get people coming to your channel. Okay, so yeah, I'm really just wanted to talk to you guys. Like, I'm really happy with the way that this channel is going. I'm extremely grateful. And I don't know, every single day I wake up and I get on my YouTube channel and I see the amount of people that watch my videos, and it really gets to me. Like, it really means so much that there are people out there in the world that I may never meet that really love watching my stuff. You know, that they get enjoyment out of it, and people love, you know, watching this and you know, being happier on Mondays, because Mondays suck. You know, so I'm glad to be able to put this out for you guys to you know, cheer people up and to make them, you know, happier. And I hope to be able to do this series for a long time, for many Mondays to come, because it's an absolute blast for me. So other big news is I actually just got a job. It's at a little mini market, like a gas station mini market, which isn't a huge deal, but it's gonna allow me to bring more money in, to be able to buy the games and stuff like that. Now, of course, I still have bills and things like that, but it'll be great to be able to bring in some extra money, because I actually do I host trivia and karaoke and stuff like that as well. I'm a DJ during the week, you know, like wiki woo. Yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna be bringing in some more money, thankfully, and I should be able to start putting out more content for you guys. I have something in my eye. Another thing I want to do is I really want to bring back Happy Wheels. I haven't done Happy Wheels in like a couple weeks, and the reason for that is like I said, I was sick, and it takes a lot of energy. It was taking tons of energy for me to just do the videos that I was doing. So I was putting the energy into that, and then I would sleep. But Happy Wheels takes so much energy for me to do. I usually am like really, really nuts, and it's tons of fun for me. But if I did that, like it would take out like all my energy. But I should be able to do it now, no problem. But yeah, that's the reason why. Another thing I wanted to talk about, which is completely unrelated to this channel, but I am super excited about it, is this. I don't know if anybody here saw the movie John Wick, but John Wick 2 is in production right now, and I'm so excited for this because, oh my gosh, it's gonna be so awesome. It's just like an assassin movie. It's gonna be great. And if you don't know anything about John Wick, you should definitely go see that movie. It's on DVD, I think. But yeah, there was like a video that was circulating around of Keanu Reeves like training, and it's just pure badass. Like it's amazing. Oh, I love it. So another thing that's gonna be happening here soon is The Division's gonna be coming out, and I would like to talk about that a little bit because I did play the open beta, and I wasn't so excited about the open beta. I don't know, there's something about it that just didn't appeal to me. I don't know if it's third-person games or what. Like, I like Tomb Raider and I liked Uncharted, and those were third-person games, but I don't know, like the dialogue was really good and the gameplay was just super fun, and it was that style of game. I don't know, this one is like open world. I love open world games like Fallout, but I don't know, the third-person aspect or just the way that it feels. I think that it's the fact that it feels like every other game that's coming out, because there's so many games coming out nowadays that are all just like the what do you call them, like the survival kind of games, and they're fun to a point, but I mean, there's so many of them now. We've got like H1Z1, you've got Rust, you've got Unturned, which nobody plays. For all of you out there who do play Unturned, I'm sorry. I mean, you've got Scrap Mechanic now, and you've got Medieval Engineers, you've got Space Engineers, you've got all these games that are like a survival kind of game, like go collect resources, build stuff. But there's nothing like that makes them so special and different from everything else. And The Division might add that. And I heard that someone say that, I read this in an article, that they played it in like later game, like at level 20 or something like that. And they said that it was a lot better, that it was a lot better than the beta, that the beta was not nearly as good as the actual game that's coming out. So maybe it will be better, and maybe I will get it. I don't know. I think it's going to be more fun to play it with people. And of course, you know, to kind of talk about that too, I have been collaborating with the people. The group that I'm with, the League of Extraordinary YouTubers, is kind of falling apart. I don't want to say that, but it kind of is. People aren't nearly as active. I'm active with a couple of people, but then there's a couple of people who aren't really active. I know one guy actually went and restarted his channel. His name is Cuddles with Pain, if y'all remember him. His new channel is, oh gosh, I don't even remember it anymore. I'll put something. Yeah. Something Rivera. He's putting out new content again. His channel is just, he said it wasn't organized enough and he wasn't doing what he wanted to do. So now he's putting out things that he wants to do. So you definitely go check him out and his new stuff. And there are still people that, you know, I still talk to a lot. We've got Ordinary Biscuit, Fallen Rod, Tony Manslayer 1, Athos Gaming. Those are the main people that I say that I've been working with. There are other people, and I'm sorry that I didn't mention you in this video. There are other people in the group, but I haven't collaborated with them. And I don't know, we're just not nearly as active as we used to be. So I did bring up a game a second ago called Scrap Mechanic, and I am going to be putting out a video for it soon because that game is seriously fun. I don't know why. There's the engineering aspect to it that allows you to like build whatever you want. I did record something with Tony Manslayer the other day. It didn't work out. The footage got corrupted. I started using DxTory to see how that would work out. Didn't work out too well. Something happened. I don't know. I think I unplugged my hard drive accidentally while we were recording, or it crashed. I can't figure it out. But the footage is like the middle of it is gone for some reason. So I don't know. But yeah, of course I'm not doing the vlog outside of my house again today. There's not really going much outside out in my world here. I don't really go out much. I'm kind of an introvert in a way. I don't like crowds of people, so I usually stay inside most of the time, and I like being in my own little private space with a select few people that I do enjoy being around. But like going out and stuff like that, I don't know if it's anxiety or what, but I just don't care much for being around people all that much. It's just me. And if you guys have that struggle too, like, don't feel bad about that. Like, I've felt bad about it for a long time, and I would go out and do things with people when I didn't want to. But, you know, you don't have to feel bad about, you know, having anxiety or whatever. You know, if you're an introvert, you know, be an introvert. You know, don't let everybody else decide what you need to be or, you know, what you have to do. You can do your own thing. You know, you be you. That's, you do you. Yeah. You know, do your own thing. Don't let other people decide, you know, how you're supposed to do what you want to do. Anyways, guys, that's going to be it for me. Like this video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you haven't already. And remember, guys, just be awesome. And if you would like to have shirts for that, leave a comment down here saying you want shirts. Hey, guys.